Welcome. Today, we're soaring into the skies of inspiration as we explore the remarkable words of Black pilots who have defied gravity and broken barriers. Get ready to be uplifted and empowered by the voices that echo through the clouds and beyond. Let's go. 1. They said blacks couldn't be pilots and wouldn't make good military men. We proved them wrong. We distinguished ourselves in every way possible. We made that red tail famous. Lieutenant Colonel Hiram Mann, one of the legendary Black Tuskegee Airmen, who proved their mettle as fighter pilots in World War II. Mann's words capture the prevailing racist attitudes of the time, which limited opportunities for Black Americans in various professions, including the military. Despite these prejudices, the Tuskegee Airmen proved these beliefs wrong through their skill, bravery, and dedication. The reference to making that red tail famous alludes to the distinctive red tails of the aircraft flown by the Tuskegee Airmen, which became a symbol of their excellence and courage. In essence, this quote encourages us to be resilient and determined to overcome the barriers that try to hold us back or question our abilities. 2. No one had ever heard of a Black woman pilot in 1919. I refuse to take no for an answer. Bessie Coleman, the first Black American female pilot. This quote encapsulates Coleman's pioneering spirit and her refusal to be confined by societal expectations. Despite facing numerous obstacles and being repeatedly told that she couldn't achieve her goal because of her race and gender, she remained steadfast in her pursuit and refused to let others' limitations define her. After facing numerous rejections from aviation schools in the United States, she traveled to France, where she earned her pilot's license in 1921. Coleman's words remind us to not give up on pursuing our dreams, despite the setbacks we may face. When one door closes, another is sure to open if you keep going. 3. All blood runs red. Eugene Bullard, the first Black American military pilot, and one of few Black combat pilots during World War I. This quote highlights the fundamental similarity and equality of all human beings, regardless of their race, nationality, or ethnicity. It illustrates the futility and destructiveness of discrimination and prejudice based on superficial characteristics, as ultimately, we all share a common humanity and are bound together by our shared experiences, emotions, and aspirations. Overall, it is a call for empathy, compassion, and understanding towards others, regardless of their differences. 4. If I become a pilot, every Black man can become anything he wants to be in the Navy. I'm the beginning of things to come. Jesse Leroy Brown, the Navy's first Black American pilot, who broke the color barrier, paving the way for Black aviators for years to come. Despite facing significant challenges and discrimination, as he pursued his dream of becoming a pilot in the Navy, Jesse Brown saw himself as a trailblazer. He believed he could pave the way for other Black men to achieve their ambitions and demonstrate their capabilities in the military and beyond. His determination symbolized hope and progress for racial equality and opportunity for Black people in America. He serves as an inspiration to us all to persevere in achieving our dreams, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. 5. As a child, I've always wanted to soar in the air, so when the opportunity came that I could go to school and fly, I took advantage of it. Janet Bragg, the first Black American woman to own a plane and hold a commercial pilot license. Bragg's words teach us to seize opportunities to achieve our goals when they present themselves. She encourages us to have a proactive and adventurous attitude toward life, where we are willing to embrace new experiences and follow our passions wholeheartedly. 6. The privileges of being an American belong to those brave enough to fight for them. Benjamin O. Davis, Jr., a pioneering aviator who broke down racial barriers in the U.S. Air Force and became the first Black general officer in the force. This quote reminds us that the rights and freedoms enjoyed by not only Black Americans but Blacks, in general, are the result of the struggles and sacrifices of those who have fought for them throughout history. These privileges must be continuously defended and protected by those who are willing to stand up for justice, equality, and the principles upon which nations were founded. Overall, we are being encouraged to actively participate in the democratic process, advocate for change when necessary, and being willing to defend the values and ideals that define the Black identity. It is the duty of each generation to safeguard and uphold the freedoms that have been secured through the courage and sacrifices of those who came before. 7. I think we've given back more to this country than we've received. Lillian Bader, the first Black woman to join the British Royal Air Force. Lillian believes that Black people have made significant contributions and sacrifices for the West, but have not received an equivalent level of benefits or rewards in return, thus expressing a feeling of being undervalued or overlooked despite their efforts to give back to society. In essence, the quote invites us to reflect on issues of fairness, recognition, and the relationship between individuals or groups and the society they belong to. 8. I think what kept me on the straight and narrow is that I didn't give myself any other options. Shauna Kimbrough, first Black female U.S. Air Force fighter pilot. Here Shauna points out the importance of focus, commitment, and self-imposed limitations in staying true to your principles and goals. She suggests that by eliminating distractions and maintaining a clear sense of purpose, you can better navigate life's challenges and remain focused on your chosen path. As we conclude our journey through the skies of inspiration, let us carry with us the powerful words and enduring legacy of these remarkable Black pilots. Their courage, resilience, and passion for flight have not only shaped the course of aviation history, but have also transcended barriers and ignited dreams around the world. As we navigate our own paths, let their words guide us to reach new heights of achievement, unity, and excellence. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with inspirational content. Your support means the world to us as we continue to share quotes from Black voices. Until next time, stay inspired.